Yo, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Morning, good afternoon, good evening. There's a new update in AQ. It just hit. Server shutdown, all that. Kind of missed the actual shutdown time, but they are down, so no waiting. The new event is out. I actually didn't play last week's event, believe it or not. I mean, I couldn't if I wanted to, unless I want to do it on my phone. And, hey, that's a hell I'd rather not go through. But we will checking out the event today, because there's a new one. It's part of the main quest line as well, so fancy suit. We'll see what's up with that. We'll see what is up with the new event. What's going on there? Grab some tunes so it's not that silent while we're playing. That's always good. That's really loud. Turn down a little bit. Alright. How you guys doing? We're actually live. Gotta be right. I'm using better stream settings than it was last time, so that's good. Stream should look crispy. Bitrate's up. Got a better encoder. Everything else is the same, but those two things should be helping quite a bit. I've seen it streaming in 1440p, but I don't know if that's even worth it online yet until we get to like higher bit rates. Anyway, apparently there's a new rare shop today as well. Is it this from last week, right? Very cool outfit. I imagine this one is as well last week. Oh, that's rare. I saw this on Twitter. I didn't know it was rare. I thought it was part of the event. Wait, what was in the event last week? Seems like all the armors are in the featured gear shop. Was there any actual armors in the event last week? Like every armor I saw on Twitter was from the gear shop. I think this is new for this week. I think. Is there an armor for that? Wait, is it the mage one? I think it is. I think it is the mage one. Who's that, Frosty? The Dark Frost and Starborn are new. Okay. That's there. Not too bad. Stuff from last week's good. I wish I was playing last week. Well, we'll probably go through and check out a little bit last week. Dip our toes into what came out last week, because there does look like there's some alright stuff. What is that? A little hat. That's not bad. Hats aren't bad. Probably some cape. Oh, that's new. I don't know, my cape's turned on. Is music too loud? Turn down a little bit. Turn the music down a little bit. Show my corks. Hey, there you go. That helmet's so old. Oh. This will probably be popular just because it's big, right? Animation's weird. I like the purple. Purple looks nice. So you get those separately. It's from last week. I have not seen that yet. Stars are new, right? I'm not used to missing weeks of updates. I don't know what's new and what's not. These look like other items in the game that already exist. They've done a lot of those. A lot of those. Gotta get back in the casino, can't end on a loss. 99% of gamblers quit right before they hit it big. Alright, looks like that's all for shop. Not too crazy about today's shop update. This was in the actual event. Did I miss a week of the actual event? I don't think that was that. It was like a concert thing last week, right? I was doing Faye Morph today. I read the design notes for the post. There was like no art on the design notes for some reason. Like the images weren't loading for me, so I couldn't really make a thumbnail for the stream. But probably add one later. The thing I don't like about YouTube streaming is having to make thumbnails for it. Yeah, I'm not reading this. ID card, talk to Faye. Talk to her. Is there any buttons? There's a merch shop. Is this the old one? Oh no, it's new. You got that water set in the merch. Not too bad, not too bad. So I'm just gonna get some ID cards. Quest. See what's up with that. Yeah, someone said it wasn't Christmas in the chat. What do you mean? It's Christmas if you believe it is, alright? All year round. Turret. Explore the deck. Oh, cool. Some turrets. Reused art. They sure have been reusing a lot of the monster art recently. Which isn't the worst thing, because they sure do have a lot of it. But has been getting reused and recycled quite a bit. Ley lines inspected. On the first room? Yeah. Grab these up. Were there any cool drops last week, chat? Anything I should be looking at for last week to be getting? I did not really pay attention at all, to be honest. RARES. No. Most of the posts, like most of the comments I get on my videos are, "This game's still alive. This game's still alive." Somehow it is. Barely. It's here. Still kicking. All right. Turrets, wires. I gotta do another top 5 class. Did I do one last year? I think the top 5 class is the same. I don't think it's changed. What do we have? We had Dragon of Time released. What was the last one that released? Will the top 5 changed from the last video? I don't know. I feel like making a video that's the same as the last one is kind of pointless. Maybe I should watch my last top 5 and see if I agree with it still. People always get upset when I make those too, because they're like, oh, actually, this is factually incorrect. If you do the correct calculations of damage per second on this class with this enhancement and this potion, you're actually wrong. It's like, okay. Didn't know my opinion was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Your favorite class wasn't in this top 5 class video. Where's Yamino Rodin? Wait, where are the wires? Is that from wires? Or... Up here? Oh. Where's no class? Yeah, I keep forgetting no class in the top 5 classes. We're getting real upset about it. Cutscene. That lag for some reason. Has anyone got my spear? Nope. Very happy I didn't read all that. Exe. Colossal inspected. Physical inspected. It's you. And we gotta go inspect some stuff down below. Drive by. Alright. White noise. Spirit bell. These things? Yeah. Yeah, these things. You impale your enemies. With what? Your spear? Alright, coral horns. Coral monsters down here? Coral. There are. What major things in AQ Worlds are not going to be in the 2D version? It's a weird way of putting it because... Anyway, yeah, they're both 2D and they're not changing dimensions. It's not... Thank God it's not 3D. What major things won't be in it? The vector graphics won't be in it. I'm trying to think what else. Find Noel. That's probably the big one that'll be missing. Spirit Singer and Waxen Limbs. I'm trying to think of other things that would be missing from the new version of the game, but I think most of it will be in at some point. Like, it probably won't all be there at the start, but I think they plan on having everything, most everything transfer over. Oh yeah, they said that damage boosted items are going to be removed. Not the items themselves, but the boosts on the items. So I think they do plan on rebalancing the game, which is good. That's very good to hear. So that'll be removed. Other than that, I don't think they plan on not having anything, but like I said, there probably will be stuff missing. What those things will be, I'll have to wait. The low frame rate lock, yeah. Yeah, that'll be missing. That'll be good. 24 FPS cap will be gone. Stream look any better today, chat? Do you notice the AV1 encoder with AQ Worlds? Probably not, eh? Or do you? I don't know, I'm not watching the stream, but I am using a different encoder. When are we getting AQ Infinity? They said they want to release it this year, which I still don't believe. We'll find out. And I'm gonna die. It's a green bar. It's your stamina. If you click spacebar, then click on an area, it'll let you sprint. Quotations. So my character moves a little bit faster there. Takes 50 stamina per sprint. You can gain back stamina by resting. Hey look, new VHL skill. Skill art. It looks like they just like zoomed in the old art. That's what they did, didn't they? Yeah, that's an update for mobile, isn't it? Isn't it? That is exactly what it is. It's an update for mobile, right? Everything's gonna be zoomed in now. Like if you ever play a mobile game on your PC on an emulator, right? How and then you play it full screen, it's like holy everything. You feel like you gotta like sit back. Everything's gonna be all zoomed in AQ. Because they're not gonna want to do separate UIs for whatever reason. Well, I mean the reason's pretty simple, but you don't want to do double the work. But you only do the UI really once, so I don't think it's that. It's only double the work once. It's not like you're updating the UI every week. Jesus Christ. Faye went Super Saiyan. Hey look, I have that head. That's Dage, right? Yeah. And Dage's hand. Have you ever seen Dage's hand before like that? Am I gonna farm for Doom Metal Necro, or do I have the original variant? Yeah, I have the original of that class, and I think I have another version of it as well. Will I farm the current one? Probably not. Is it rare? Current one? They would have probably stolen the shop if it was rare, like they did with the last one. But light can never pierce, a place where darkness can never escape. The life, the seed, nurtures, is mine to give, mine to take. Will not be abandoned again, will not suffer further humiliation. Why is this text blue? It will not be replaced. Laura will witness the age of the devouring sea. Oh, please no. I really don't want this game to all be an underwater level. For I am God of this world, the avatar of water. Eso. Miso? I am the voice of the sea. Wait, is that the new Fae Morph? We were debated. Long have we waited. Oh yeah, it is. That looks horrible. Is that boss drop? Yeah. Oh, we got some house items. Some coral, broken window, and an ocean view. Alright, let's go boss farm, I guess. probably gonna come back. Well, is the class rare? Like, what do you mean it's probably gonna come back? Wait, the events leave. It's a seasonal event, right? The concert one they did. Like, it's not a concert. Is it a concert for a specific band? I didn't see anything about that. I did not see any specific band being mentioned. Like, they did like Breaking Benjamin, right? And there was another one too, right? Like, there's some actual like real bands. I don't think that was the case for this one. They just wanted to do like a concert. Trench pedestal. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat house item, actually. Anyone wants to help? The room's not even full that we're in. Wow, AQ World, it's a thriving game. Event just came out. Room's not full. Well, unless it's a 4-man room. Maybe it is. I doubt it. If anyone's a boss farm, might be here for a minute to get the drops. I imagine those items are lower drop chance. What's up, Fear? How you doing? Nice. Oh, we both died? What? Have I ever mentioned on stream how much I love the new gameplay difficulty design that they've been doing recently? It's just a lot of fun. I've mentioned that, right? I can't remember if I have or not. Any rares? Yeah, I think they're only in the shop though, sadly. I think they're only in the shop. They look alright. I probably won't buy them. They're not too bad though. Looks like someone might like them. The hats are cool. I might actually pick up on that one or two of the hats. We'll see. So I can get a clear answer. Is the actual music event from last week going away? Oh, we already got the morph. One of the morphs. Oh, it's not. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll go peek at that after done farming here. To be honest, I'm probably more interested in that than I am this event this week. This main story for me has not been. I don't know. I thought the Darkest Saga was over, and I'm kind of sad that they're continuing it. Like, they can't just let a good thing. AE just can't leave a good thing at its end, right? Like, I don't even want to pay attention to this, because in my head, like, the Darkest Saga was good. It ended. Why are these characters still here? It just... I don't know. I don't know. It feels weird. It's like a sequel no one needed. This posture is doing damage though. Keep seeing my health dip under half. When the do not resist text pops up, are you supposed to like stop fighting or something? I love how all the bosses are puzzles now. You never know what that text means. It's I don't actually know how people figure out what the text means. Not a clue how people figure that out. Alright, trial and error, I guess. I don't see anyone figure anything out, I guess. But yeah. Not my favorite. So, while I didn't have a PC for a week, I played a few mobile games and some Switch games in my free time. And I strongly dislike the Switch. I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, it's not a good console at all. How do you have, like, I was browsing the eShop looking for like a new game to play or something, and the eShop on the Switch lags. How does a shop that's probably running on a website, like it's probably a web UI, right? Like kind of like how like Steam is, or the Epic Games, like any like shop is, right? Like any shop is usually just a web UI. It's like a web page. How does that lag on a Switch? The Switch can play a video game, but it can't run a web page. Blows me away. How weird that system is. Oh, I got a little bag. Steam Deck better? Yeah, I haven't got a Steam Deck. I kind of want to get one, but I know I wouldn't use it that often. And by the time I would use it, if there ever was a case I'd use it, by the time I would, there'd be like a new Steam Deck out. Steam Deck 2 or something. But yeah, I much prefer Steam Deck over a Switch. One thing I'm surprised about the Switch is there's a lot of games on the Switch. A lot of the ports are pretty terrible though. Like I look at a game on the eShop and then I like look up a YouTube video of the to see if the port was any good. It's like, well, it drops to 20 frames per second in some areas, but most of the time it's at a consistent 30, and that's a great Switch port. Our recommendation. It's like, that's terrible. Holy, what are you talking about? Drops to 20 FPS in some area. What? It's a good Switch port, I guess. I don't know. I did see though that there's a bunch of leaks about a new Switch coming out. Like apparently, or not even leaks. Like I think Nintendo actually said that there's a new Switch. Like they're actually working with like developers and stuff on a Switch replacement. So that'll be nice. That will be nice, hopefully. And I think it's the first. I think Nintendo even said that the library is moving over. Just first time they've ever done that. So might actually be good. Yeah, Switch was out of date when it came out. Like it was already, well, it wasn't that out of date when it came out, but it was already kind of old mobile hardware even when it came out. It wasn't like the latest thing when it came out. And it's been like what, 7 years? Jesus. It hasn't been 7 years since the Switch came out. No. Sure, no, surely not. Jesus. How long's the Switch been out? It can't be that long. No, it has to be like 5 years or something, right? Switch came out in like what, 2017? I don't even remember. But yeah, it's been a minute. Been a minute. I wonder if they're ever gonna make another. They're probably not, eh? They're probably not making another DS, right? They probably would have made one by now if they were. we're probably at the end of that. I kind of like, to be honest, like using the Switch handheld, like I kind of like the DS size way better, to be honest. Like this is too big. It's too big. It's too heavy. Like it's not like, if you're like laying in bed, like with the thing like above you, right? Like, I used to do that with my DS all the time, right? But you can't really do that with the Switch. It's like it weighs too much, and if you drop, you're gonna break your nose dropping that on your face. Like you can't be doing that. I kind of want a smaller handheld. It'd be nice if there was a new Vita or something like that. That'd be sick. Although I'm not the biggest fan of Sony, but I still think a console like that would be cool. I used to like Sony consoles growing up, but as time went on, I'm like last few generations, I haven't been the biggest fan. Have not been the biggest fan. I miss like the Jack and Daxter era of Sony. Spyro. That type of stuff. Spyro was on PlayStation, right? I can't remember. That stuff was a better era. Now all the games Sony makes are like movies. And we're getting unlucky with this armor drop, huh? We got the helmet a while ago. Wait, did I pick up the helmet? Oh, it's right there. I need glasses. Let's not talk about that. Should probably go to the eye doctor, to be honest. Like, being dead serious, I probably should. I joke, but it's been a while since I got a checkup on the eye, on the old peepers. Oh yeah, one thing I did do, I used Xbox's cloud streaming service, like, you know, Game Pass, but you can stream it like onto your phone. So you could take a wireless Xbox controller and like Bluetooth connect it to your phone, just a lot of latency, and then you can like play like normal Xbox games on your phone. I tried that. And I played through like half of Fallout 4 on my phone, which was probably one of the worst. You know how I don't know if you guys watch, you guys probably don't, but there's like this whole like section of YouTube where people do like challenge runs of like the old Bethesda games like Fallout and stuff. Someone should do a challenge run where they try to beat Fallout on Xbox game the game streaming service, because it is horrendously bad. So I would like to watch that YouTube video of someone trying to beat Fallout 4 or 3 or whatever on one of the game on an Xbox game streaming service. That would be a hilarious video to watch, because holy, trying to aim at someone with like sometimes the delay isn't that bad, and then other times it'll like spike and like it'll take like an extra like 2 seconds for something to happen on screen. It's really inconsistent. It was surprisingly good sometimes, and then surprisingly bad other times. Like, just very mixed. Speaking of that, I actually received a message. I have a free eye checkup. It's free until they tell you need glasses, and then you're a few $100 down the drain. Or wait, but glasses with inflation, glasses probably cost you a few grand now. Or more. Is it not recommended to play AQ on a Mac? No, you can play it. No, a Mac would run this game fine, especially if you have one of the new Macs with the M1 chips. Actually, I don't even know if those can play Flash games. You might not even be able to. If you can launch it, yeah, it'll run fine on a Mac. I played this. I played AQ on a Mac back in the day. I didn't have a Mac, but yeah, my dad had a Mac. I don't know why he had a Mac. He's a PC guy, but he had a Mac. I think he traveled with it, and I played on there a little bit. It ran fine. That was back in like 15 years ago, 10 years ago. Not 15 years ago, but it was like 10 years ago. So a modern Mac would probably run this game easy peasy. Oh, we got it. If it can even launch. I don't know if Mac supports Flash in any way these days. If Boot Camp is still a thing on a Mac, you could do that. I don't know if that's a thing either, but new drop. I don't think there's any other drops in the boss, but yeah. So as far as like event goes, like items in the event, not great, but looked like there was a lot of cutscene content. I actually just have my government pay them for me. Yeah, what? You just send your bills to the government, they pay them for you? Use the taxes? That might be a thing I can do in Canada too. I haven't looked into it. Maybe I should. Hey, Trudeau, you wanna pay for my glasses? How much did dentist cost on insurance? A lot. A lot. Iki does run on Macs. That's good to know. You have a modern one with like a newer Mac? Like a one with like one of the M1 chips or the M2s or whatever? The new chips? You can still play AQ on that? That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Oh, you do? Oh, nice. I imagine it runs pretty well. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Actually, I don't know. I would think it would run pretty well, right? It seemed like it would run okay. You only get charged if you want your glasses darkened. Oh, so if you want like sunglass, like or no, they call them like polarized lenses, right? Yeah. I wouldn't want that. Sunglasses are alright, but I don't like wearing them a lot. Alright if it's really sunny, but having them on all the time. Contact lenses with sunglasses. There you go, that's the combo you need. Everyone in my family has glasses except for me. So it's probably just a matter of time for me, I'd imagine. I would imagine that's the case. Last time I was at the eye doctor though, my vision was better than 2020 or whatever. So am definitely a little what do you call it? Not nearsighted. I can see perfectly things near me, but I feel like actually like sitting in front of a monitor for so long has made me like I can't see like if I stand in like a fast food place, I can't like read the menu that well anymore. I used to be able to a lot better. It's kind of hard to like make it. I can, but it's definitely more difficult than it used to be. But that's like the only difficulty I have really seeing. But it's only like at that like certain distance. Like if it goes past that distance, I can see it fine. Like if it's like a billboard, I'm like driving or whatever, I can read it perfectly fine. Like even smaller text. But it's like at that like particular distance, my eyesight like is just dead for some reason. Do I like femboys or girls more? What is that question? You say, hi, I am a friendly femboy. Do you like femboy? Okay. Alright. Femboys. Oh. Answer the question. Don't answer that, Korey. It's a trap. Yes, it's a trap. Why are we fighting? Just to suffer? What was the map for last week's event? Let's check that out. Let's take a peek. I feel like I need to get new. Like, I think I want to try, like, I think in the summer I should be wearing, like earbuds, like in-ear monitors or whatever. Like I think I want to get a pair of those. I like over-the-ear headphones though, but it's so sweaty. Got the dent. I always got the dent. We're dented up 24/7. Skull Dome. Alright, let's try that out. Oh, these are all AC tags, so yoink, yoink. Might as well just pick them all up. Or trash for the trash pile. Why is the top part of your screen cut off? What? What's that? Is it cut off for you? Fine for me. Maybe you scroll down on the video? You do. I just looked at OBS on OBS, so it's the whole thing. Alright, slash shine. Skull Dome. I think we need to go to Pryon. What is it? Yeah, this actually looks like a normal Arctic's outfit. Actually, there you are. Saw a flyer about your band. The NPC's performing at a huge concert. Battle of the Bands type of tournament in this. Wow, giant skull dome. I had to fight through hordes of undead to get here. Ah, did I miss everything? You made it just in time for the final round. Don't forget the mosh pit. It's like a comma or something there. We need a VIP. In other words, a bodyguard. This isn't just a tournament of dueling guitars. Otherwise, Arctics would have had to use a heavier helping of elbow grease to coax me out. Wait, these are all people from AE, right? Like, I recognize this. I don't know this guy's name, but this guy works at AE, right? So is Warlick. Are they in an actual band in real life? They have an actual band? Nytheria did all the heavy lifting in Warlick to join us. And boy, did we need it. The champion of this battle of the bands is going to use their music to raise the giant skull monster. If we lose, our rival band will use it to lay waste to Green Guard. Very dire situation and all, but I'm surprised you decided to join the tournament as a band. Instead of what you usually do, swing your axe until all of these undead stop moving. Exactly right, my friend. It's taking every ounce of control in my body to focus on the music. You see my eye twitching? That is my determination wavering. We must win by shredding guitars, not undead. How's that? May I introduce you to Yungar? Yungar? One of the composers of the NPC's music. Yeah, this guy works at AE, right? Nice to see you, Korey. I tend to chill more in the background, but you've likely heard my music while you were out adventuring. I have not, no. I'm sure it's fine, though. Actually, you'll hear a lot more of it today, both on our side and from the rival band during the championship concert. They're called Brain Matter. They've been stealing the music Younger composed to win battle after battle. How do you steal music in a live performance? Their lead guitarist literally took my score, crossed out my name, and wrote over it with his signature. Imitation's supposed to be the highest form of flattery. This ain't it. As my theory has said, it's a move that is trashier than a blazing dumpster fire. Stealing using Younger's music for something as foul as necromancy just does not sit well with me. The NPCs are going to perform and prove that cheaters never win. If I'm going to be too busy on stage, we need you to keep Brain Matter from sicking their undead fans on us. One almost bit my ankle. I thought I was going to be gone as their chances of coming out on top. Skull Dome has 2 rules. 1. The music can't stop until there's a winner. 2. The audience members can't be physically harmed by the bands. It does not say that a bodyguard has to follow the same rules. You can definitely count on me to bust numbskulls and keep Arctics from flipping out. This is even better than nabbing 4 tickets. Then we should head for the dressing room to grab Alina, Zoom, Broom Tool, and Goat. Who is Broom Tool? The final round is coming up. Let's get this show started. Fight Club reference. Wait, I missed the Fight Club ref. Oh, I wasn't paying too much attention. They get Dauntless. No, I don't have Dauntless. Do I like teachers or nuns more? What are these questions? You doing a survey? Hey, it's the new class. A Korey outfit. He's still using this god awful. I think would work. This god awful female template. There we go. 2 hours later, we'll zoomed in. Why does the belly button look like it got stabbed? Like, I'm alright with the abs and everything. It looks fine, but what the hell happened there? He's been using this this template for so long. And the collarbone, like, way too pronounced. I don't know. Not a huge fan of the base model he uses. I heard this jukebox actually plays music. Songs will only be audible to the person choosing the song. So you can like click on it and oh shit. That's actually really cool. This is actually sick. You can even search. I mean, it's not that many songs to search from, but that's really cool. The jukebox. That's actually probably worth the 500 AC. I mean, if you played with the audio on, maybe I'll get this in AQ2D. Actually, a really cool update or item. Just a survey to see which AQW streamers will join me in hell. Okay. Nitpicking. What am I nitpicking? Oh, the armor? You think it's a nitpick? I don't know, I just think it looks awful. That's a nitpick then. Yes, I do that a lot. I quite often nitpick things. It's a good helmet. It's not really a nitpick either, because it deviates a lot from the base AQ model. Where am I going? I clicked here. Why is my character over here? Smashed camera. Okay, I can't walk. Good morning, Kanye. All right. No. Wait, why am I doing the quests here? I see quest incomplete. I do quest. Ook ook. Wait, chat, is there any reason to do the quests here? Oh, the first rule is Skull Dome. Oh yeah, well, that's such a that Fight Club reference has been made like 10 billion times since Fight Club came out that I ignore that when someone says like the first rule of whatever. At this point, it's like it's such an overused reference that I just completely ignore it. I need to rewatch Fight Club. I haven't seen Fight Club in a while. New class? Yeah, it's not a new class. What's up, Joker, though? Joker, how do you not know that? You've been in my stream forever. You've been around AQ forever. How do you not know it's not a new class? It's a reskin. It's a reskin of a class that existed in the game. I saw some other AQ channels trying to pass it, or maybe one other AQ channel. I saw my my sub box because I'm subscribed to a few of them. Like making it out to be like it's a new class, which is classic clickbait. I've probably done that in the past too, but it's not a new class. Wait, you watched Fight Club and Drive for the first time last week? What? Drive is good. Fight Club's great too. Fight Club's probably a lot better than Drive, quite a bit better than Drive, but Drive's a good movie. You know I don't watch movies. Yeah, I know you don't watch movies, but I didn't know you haven't seen Fight Club or Drive. That's kind of wild. What other movies have you not seen? The Bane Batman too. That's who I don't think anyone cares about the Bane Batman. You see like the Heath Ledger one, yeah, that's all good. I don't think you need to watch that whole Batman series. Wait, Bad, you haven't seen Fight Club? You should watch it. Especially if you haven't been, if you've never been spoiled on the plot of Fight Club, watching Fight Club it would be good. Should watch it tonight. Do you guys like Drive more than Fight Club? Have you seen Fight Club recently though? I think Fight Club's a better movie than Drive. Drive has a lot of like very slow parts. I didn't know the ending of Fight Club is sick. Yeah. Yeah, Fight Club's sick. There's some real Johnny Silverhand energy. Drive is a good movie, but Fight Club is much better. Fight Club's like at the all-time. You know that movie Wanted I showed you? That was inspired by Fight Club quite a bit. I like that movie too. I like that movie just because how dumb it is. How like it's a fun movie. I wish they make more movies like Wanted. Just come up with a crazy title, a crazy idea like that, and just go with it. Take it serious. So is there any reason to be doing these quests, chat? Man, we'll just do them to do them, whatever. Necro Group P. Need to go backstage first. Backstage. Wait. Wanted is something I've seen. Yeah, Wanted's great. I love the music in the Wanted's great. The actors are great. I think that's a well put together action movie. Javelina, Javazoom, Clean Trash. You guys have never seen the movie Wanted? Check that out. That's a banger. Morgan Freeman, Angelina Jolie. It's got a great cast. It's about a group of assassins that can curve bullets. I like how there's little tiny trash cans in the trash piles. Wait, this is Ghost, the animator's NPC. Doesn't Ghost have like an actual character NPC? I thought he did. I thought Ghost had like a player NPC. Wait, is this like his new updated NPC? He's an actual Ghost now? Good for him. The only way to take down my target from 30 miles away with a curved sniper. Autographed armor. Armored zombies. One is like an anthem for the introvert who's tired of being an everyday failure. I guess. Yo, Chris Pratt's in Wanted too. There's a good one. Chris Pratt is in Wanted. I always forget about that until I rewatch it. Broken Polaroid, confiscated ticket. Or no rest for the wicked. Lucifer is a good TV show. Never seen it. I've seen like previews for it. It looked pretty. Yeah, pretty much looked like normal TV. I don't know, it looked like very much like low budget TV stuff. I could be wrong. It seems like people say good things about Lucifer, but wait, they killed me. The zombies killed me. I've been dying a lot in this game recently. Oh wait, I don't think I have my combo. I don't think I have my combo going. I think that's why I died. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah. I had no HOT. Yeah, bad's catching me up. Wait, oh, it's Arctics. Oh, yeah, okay. Shredded photos. For the first couple of seasons are good, then it's terrible. I heard the speaking of terrible, I heard the end of Witcher is bad. I saw it in like a YouTube video title, so that's a YouTube video title, so actually knows. But I think like the second part of the Witcher season came out, and I heard it was pretty bad. I might watch this weekend. I don't know. I'm kind of like on the new Witcher season. Like I kind of like the first two seasons were alright, but I don't even know. It is bad. It being bad kind of makes me want to watch it more than I wanted to before. Like I feel like if it's bad, that's better than it being like mediocre, like it kind of was for a good part of the rest of it. Oh, you know what I did see? I saw Extraction 2. Have you guys seen those movies? They're pretty alright as far as like action movies go. They're pretty generic, like plot wise and stuff, but they're alright. Alright action movies. I think they're both on Netflix. I think they're like Netflix movies or something. I don't know, but yeah, well, I rewatched the first one and then I watched the second one. And I'm just gonna say, okay, well, this is a spoiler for the first one, but I'll say it in non-spoiler terms. What happens at the end of the first movie into the second movie, that made no sense at all for in any way. In reality, that just didn't make any sense at all. That was just for the they completely just did that for the sake of making a second movie. They pulled a Fast and Furious on that one, which is pretty cheap, but oh, it's all right. It's all right, I guess. Not the worst thing. So these are two name guys that have drops. So I'm guessing we have to go. Do we have to go back to the other place and then? Why is she dancing on stage? Who is this Who is this person, and what does she do for AE other than like being TikToks? I don't understand this person's role at the company, to be honest. What's up, Sharp? How you doing, man? How's the update? Or we're playing last week, so we already played through the new one's pretty short. Cutscenes, I skipped all the cutscenes in the new one, so I can't say one way or the other about that. But a lot of cutscene content. Very short update. 2 drops from the boss. She's an influencer for AE. They've been doing that, right? AE does that. It's kind of a weird thing. Because I don't think they do it. I don't want to say it. Okay, I'll hold my tongue on that one, but okay, for example, CD Projekt Red does the same thing, right? Much larger company and all that, but like they have this guy, his name's like Paulo Sosko. I don't know, it's a Polish name. And he like streams on Twitch. He talks about game development for working on like Cyberpunk and Witcher and all that. And he's been given PR training from the company. He talks in like he does like presentations about like updating like the community on the game and stuff. Like he's very much like, he's basically like an influencer for the company, but he's an actual game dev at the same time, right? Like he actually works on the game. He shares his experience working on the games. Like AE will just like hire a random person for what seemingly is just a visual off visuals, and then have them like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Has ended poorly in the past as well, so I don't. It's weird that they would go back to doing that. You need her outfit? Yeah, she does have an alright outfit. Yeah, I want that in my house. These are references. Is this like a Rob Zombie or something? Are these are references, right? Music references that I'm probably not getting. Okay, cutscene. There they are, the music thieves. Did you read the pamphlet? We're called Brain Matter, baby. And this is our rock house, literally. We don't need a bunch of losers tracking dirt in. Or a creep like you snooping around our dressing room. That's because you sent your crazy fans to trash ours and steal our equipment. Aren't you skeletons anyway? What do you have to hide? I bet those clothes aren't even yours. Is there a band out there shivering in Doomwood with only their birthday suits? Haha, they're bald too. Bald, even your hair, wow. Even their hair. Hey Pit, I heard you were the lead guitarist. Is it not too late to make this a clean clash? Fess up. You know that you're playing Youngar's tunes and lying that you made them yourselves. Yeah, so what? Sure, you put the dots on the bars, but we're the ones who discovered it. We play them better than that meatbag and his forest elf locks. First time I've heard that kind of zinger. Like I was like completely covered by my cape. Actually, Zoom does wording and insult like that. I just noticed that they aged up Zoom's NPC quite a bit, didn't they? Isn't Zoom is an NPC in the game in like a Sandsea map or something, right? Like from way back. Am I wrong about that? Maybe I'm thinking of like something different, but didn't they like his NPC looks like 20 years older. I don't get along with forest elves, but yeah, insult gets a death penalty. We're gonna rock so hard that it sends you blasting through the floor of the underworld. No way is a cheating band like yours gonna raise a skeleton to be your undead groupie. Wait, Artix, do you sense the abnormalities of the souls attached? Abnormality, whatever, brain matter skeletons. They're fragments of a larger soul. Those skeletons aren't their original bodies. That's right, nerd. Billum said the Skull Dome's our house, because we're its mind and soul. Brain matter's here to win, rise again. I get it. Pit for purity gland. Bellum as a cerebellum. laryngeal as a laryngeal cortex as the medullus, and as in medulla. Okay, what? That's a bunch of words. Look like they got her debt too. Okay. Why you? Aren't you missing parts of your brain that actually do the thinking? Same with the parts that have any creativity. The smarts of your giant monster. Of the giant monster must have gone back to sleep. They did not share any of that good thinking with their bandmates. No more trash talking. Let the music speak and the best band win. Don't even think about sinking another trick in. It won't get past me. All you're gonna win is a VIP ticket to an early grave with the rest of the NPCs after this next beat. Ladies and gentle skellymen, take your seats. Clack your knuckles together for the final battle. It's the NPCs versus Brain Matter. Hello, Brain Matters, form up. That's not how you pluralize brain matter. Oh, whatever. What? Actually. God, our character. Oh, whatever. We'll lay that to rest with your fake hack band. Yo, Beline's outfit. Let's go. They actually made a unique Beline outfit just for it to show up for like 10 seconds in the update. They did. That's great. I think it's a recolor, but still. Legend items, though. I ain't paying money for that. So, like, drop chance? What are we doing here? Oh, cool hair. Oh my god, that's a lot of hair. Hold the e-girls hostage in your home. Already got Faye in our house. And a bunch of other ones. Did we just fight these guys for a while? Or how's this quest happen? Nice plunger. Thank you. It's RGB. Got my razor plunger. Did I buy a G-Box? No, I don't play with sound. I would buy it, honestly, if I play with audio on, but I never have the audio on in this game, so it would be a waste. Move on to the next area. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Why is spawning in this one, then? You gotta go up here. Cool guitar. Oh, yeah, it's different versions of them. Lacking brain substance. Hey, that's me. I made a quest. They named a quest after me. Hello from Brazil. What's up, man? This is the final nail in your coffin. For our next number, this is War Cry. Members of Brain Matter vacated their stolen skeleton bodies and fused into one brain. Or rather, a little less than half a brain, but their stomach turning nonetheless. If we don't retaliate, they'll crush us physically. Pick up their instruments to do so mentally. Can't stop shredding. It's an instant disqualification for music mutes. This is tough. They sound exactly like us, even down to my voice. AI. Got my plunger out. Ding ding. Knockout. There aren't any rules but shedding you up or roughing. Hold on. How is your music still blaring? I was willing to give fellow musician the benefit of the doubt, at least when it comes to performing my songs. For real, I don't mind if someone plays my music better than me, that'd be cool. Saying you composed them on top of jaw syncing to a recording of us? Your band's slimier than the actual slimes crawling around outside my favorite pizza shop. Who cares? You think we lost? Even if you win, we still win. Yo, is this sour grapes or are we actually in trouble? Why are they red? It's the light. Doesn't matter. If we can't raise our original giant body, you will. The runes engraved in the skull dome got charged up by all of the music. Going to rise again. All according to plan. Loading. Oh. Pit, is the rest of our body underground or what? I remember how our real body died. At well, did we get decapitated or something? Bruh. Bruh. I love Ghost NPC. Guys and ghouls, we have our first champions of the Skull Dome Battle of the Bands. Black your knuckles and start shrieking for the NPCs. Arx, can you hold it together long enough to give an encore? Only if Youngar grabs a guitar and jumps on stage with us. Wait, he wasn't on stage with them? Crank the volume, I'm on. It's a pretty well put together event, to be honest. Pretty decent little event. Ghost NPC is great. The next one goes out to our VIP guest, Korey. Ghost animates all his cutscenes, so he probably just was throwing his NPC in random places. Bone pick, 100%. You need it from merch shop, right? But I don't think we want anything from the merch shop. No. I kind of like this armor, but yeah, like I said. Where's the... Oh, there's a boss. 26k HP. From skip. I can pick up the house items, right? Even if I don't have membership. Well, let's see what he's got. We'll just see what the guy's got. Chill. It's one bone pick per stack. I mean, I don't really want anything from the merch shop, so why? Why grab it? Oh, we got an armor. Oh, it's like the rare one, but not rare. Oh, we got the spare as well. We already got the despair. There's a Baleen NPC as well. I don't know if it showed up in the interview, but I asked Baleen when the next time she was writing, when she interviewed me for that Design House thing, I asked her when the next event that she was writing is gonna come out, and apparently it's sometime soon. Apparently it's not too far away. Apparently it was already like written and everything. It's a weird looking mohawk. piano keys. Circle. It's kind of cool. Seems like all the I was saying like a lot of membership stuff. Sex at 25. Okay. Chill until 25, I guess. Yeah, so last week's event, or this, like the one we're playing right now, seems pretty good. The new event. Nice story event, I guess. Is that story event from this week? Is it the last one for that Sea Saga thing? The Saga of the Ocean or whatever? I'd be cool if that was the case. I was reading on the side notes and I think it said something about being last, or it's close to last. Yeah, but it's the last of the Sea Saga part of the Age of Ruins, right? And the whole Age of Ruins better not be. It probably is all just Darken Saga. AE probably saw that people like the Darken Saga, right? And then just said, "Hey, let's make our whole main quest line about that." I'm guessing that's what happened. We'll see though. Maybe it'll swap. Maybe it'll swap up when they. Maybe it's just the C part. Maybe the C part is just Darken Saga. Maybe the next part won't be. Happy we're out of the water though for the main quest line. New locations. Good. Like how they have a bunch of the rare armors you can't get at the bottom. There you go, we got Beline. So we got the armor. Is there any other, we got the armor and the helmet. Any other cool items we should be looking out for, or is this about it? Our inventory is full. Anything we needed to delete? Any deletes? Hobo High Lord? Seasonal. Why do I even have this in my inventory? I'll keep that one. That one's cute. Dirt Panda stays. Where? Definitely some things I need to bank. I need to bank like half of these hairs, to be honest. I don't. Oh my god. So many pea hairs. What's the difference between this one and this one? The color of the thing? Keep the other one. Weird. Do an Empress morph. Why do I have so many hairs? Oh, I think the collection is getting a little out of hand. There's quite literally hundreds of hairs. Korey jump scare. Not stonks. And he waddled away. Waddle waddle. Till the very next day. Bum 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 bum. You think that's what Waddles is a reference to? And a duck walked up to the lemon stand and he said to the man, run the stand. Got any grapes? And he waddled away. Waddle waddle. Till the very next day. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Classic. Someone needs to like upload that to TikTok so the younger generation finds it. Banking anything in the armor category. Any monsters Fae for a video. I think that swimwear, I got two versions of it. Same with that one. New navels, can't wait. Soon, chat. Soon we're gonna have 200 new navels in the game. I can't wait. I'm gonna buy all of them. I might not actually buy every naval this year. We'll see. We'll see how that ends up. Because I've realized at this point, I need to stop buying them. I have too many. Especially if they're not as good as the ones that already exist, right? Anyone playing Baldur's Gate 3? That's coming out like a couple days, right? I've thought about playing it. I looked at the gameplay. I don't know if that's really my style of game. Like, I like the... I said it has like a lot of dialogue and like RPG stuff in it, right? But I still don't know if it's my type of game. I think I'm more of like an action RPG person. I'll watch some gameplay of it when it comes out though and see if it's see if it looks fun or not. It's enjoyable. Give it a try. A lot of hype around that apparently. A lot of hype. I think I was watching Soda Pop and play it a little bit the other day. It didn't look too crazy. It looked like it looked like a lot of like click. It looks almost like a point and click game. Like, you remember those little like PC games, like Monkey Island and all that? It looked kind of like that, like gameplay wise. Like, they were like, he was like playing with another person, and they were just going through and like clicking on things in like a room, clicking on things and like reading books. It was like the main gameplay for like, I don't know, I was watching for like half an hour or an hour, I don't know. Which is RPG stuff, I guess. Yeah, I'm not banking as much as I probably should be, but like that. Seasonal. I do have a seasonal Grenwald pet. I like how the American one is Philly looking all proper and stuff, and then the Canadian one is like Twig all like zoinked out. Accurate, I guess. Some of the AE staff has like family that lives in Canada too. Or like J6 is from Canada, so not like they're biased against Canadians or anything. Alright, delete that. Grinwog. I love inventory management. It's my favorite part of this game. It's what I spend the most time doing. It seems like every week. By far my favorite part of the game. Waiting for plants to grow simulator. Baldur's Gate. I enjoy a plant growing simulator. I've played my fair share of Stardew Valley. There's literally times in Stardew Valley where you'd be like, I'm just waiting for the crop to grow. Don't really know what I'm doing. like if you want to like speed run your crops, you just wake up, water your crops, go back to sleep, like farmer depression simulator. Wake up, water crops, back to sleep. Wake up, water crops, back to sleep. But yeah, I don't know about Baldur's Gate 3. We'll see. We'll see about that one. Alright, seems like an alright update. Let's see what the AC shop has some junk in it, right? Should we pick up these bone pick? They're AC tag. Might as well pick them up and you shuck them. Same with all this junk. I hate picking up AC tagged house item. Oh, what is my character wearing? My character looks wild. Alright, so there were some rare shop items I kind of want to pick up. This one looks really cool. Or does it? It looks kind of like, maybe not for female. It looks good for male though, this one. But for female, like, I feel like it was just shrunk. Like it wasn't like a female version wasn't really made for it. Yeah, I'd never wear that. I wish they had a better top on this one. Like why not? Why not put like a crop top, like a crew cut like crop top on this? It would look way better. Why they always do this? Like this, like, I don't know what to call this design, but for the female tops. And then of course the male one's gonna be shirtless, right? Yeah. Yeah. Like why not? I don't know. Like I kinda like the design of it, but on RuneScape my plants keep dying. Oh wait, there's farming in RuneScape? Maybe I should pick it up. It's a pretty cute design. But there's like a blue version of this in the treasure chest, right? That looks better, right? Is this CC like the top? Bottom is. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about getting this armor. I don't hate it. Let's throw it in buyback. Let's throw it in buyback. I think that'd be the safest bet. There you go. It's in buyback. Let's do the same with this. So I like this one too. But I don't think I'd be wearing it anytime soon, but maybe in the future I'd want it for something. So throw those two armors in buyback just to be safe, so we don't have to item and donate them in the future randomly. I think I'd always take the tattoo version over that. I don't think I'd ever use that for anything. Alright, we're good there. What about helmets? Or wait, did we even look at weapons? Oh shit. Yo, that actually looks sick. Why do I always do that? It's a rare non-AC item though. Oh, you can get the AC version. It's like brighter or something. Why is this 500 AC? It's like 2 pixels. Buys the item anyway. Oh, there's duels, but they're member. Oh, these are sick. They're member. Why not sell an AC version too? Let me spend money. Member. Oh, there's an AC version. Yo, these are really cool. But I want the dual. I want dual reavers. I don't want single. I don't want single reaver. Flame. That's actually that actually looks like fantasy game item. That actually looks kind of cool. It's rare too. You know what? I'm buying it. I bet you a lot of people aren't gonna buy this, and it'll be kind of like a cool thing to see. And I bet you it wouldn't be an item to donate thing either because it's a gold item. Non-member gold item, so people aren't really gonna want an item to donate it. Stonks. Alright, do we get the axe? Or the gold one? I kind of like the gold one more than this one, like the less glow on it. Nah, I'm never gonna use it. Let's be real, I'm never using that. Fishing too. Yeah, I know RuneScape has fishing. Man, I wish, okay. I've said this a million times, but I really wish RuneScape looked better. I wish it looked like half decent. So I'd actually want to play it. I cannot stand looking at that game. On paper it sounds so good, but then you look at it and you're like, oh shit, what happened there? Throw that hat in buyback. So I have the hat for the armor in case I ever decide to get that armor. That's a rare, huh? Yeah, I'll buy that hat. That hat looks cool. So I wish this one had like the little I'll get this one too. I wish I had the blue like gem on the end of the hat, right? It would look better if it did. Nonetheless, I'll still grab it. So I actually think this purple cape looks pretty sick. I never wear it though, but it does look pretty sick, right? It does be looking good. Oh yeah, that's cool. About that. Yeah, it seems like I did end up like kind of liking that wizard, the blue wizard set, even though I'm not buying the armor from it. Rare. 350. Wait, are these color custom? The ugliness of you're trying to tell me the ugliness of RuneScape is part of the charm. I guess it is at this point part of the charm, but I think that's a bit of a cope. It definitely adds to the nostalgia of RuneScape a bit, how ugly it is, I bet, but that's not a selling point for me trying to pick it up. Rare. What do we think about this? $400. That's a pass. I don't know what we do think about that. Wasn't that like a wizard hat? What was it called? That hat we just got. Okay, we're cooking, we're cooking. We cooking, we cooking. Different weapon. Perfect. Did I ignore my I think I ignored my oh, what is that? Why? No, Jesus. Damn, we cooked. I think I need a different cape. Something that's more like light blue to match up with like the star on the hat. There we go. It's not a ground range yet. It's way cooler. But what if we equip the ground rune too? Okay. All right, the crystals arsenal is a little much. This one? Nah, flames look silly with the hat. That's way too much. It's look good if those are brighter. I actually don't think the stars work that well with that fit. Oh, this aura would be good if we had blue eyes, right? I think we get rid of the ground rune though, right? I would keep the white hair. We a wizard now. Look at RuneScape 3. That junk is hideous. Wait, I didn't say RuneScape 3 looked good, but old school RuneScape looks awful. I think that's about it for the event today, chat. I think that's all she wrote for this one. Got a new wizard hat. It's crazy how hard this card Clash armor goes. For all that time. New content has more detail, kind of like AQ. For old school RuneScape, you say that new content has more detail. OSRS recent cosmetics. Seven rare cosmetics you've never heard of. Just I know, this looks so stupid. Oh, display capture. There you go. I actually kind of like the little dude on his back. Cake hat. That game just looks hideous. Damn, look at the drip. Holy. What is this? Just gave new Lucky Rainbows returns. That doesn't look like a RuneScape. Is this RS3? Oh, these characters actually have definition. Yeah, it's RS3, right? Alright. I think we're scrolling too far down on Google. Mastergate Pokers. In terms of polygon count, are they up the poly count? That's good. That's pretty cool of them. Before I go, let me check the design notes. I think there was like part of the update that we missed. Oh yeah, apparently the hair shop in Battleline got an update. The character. Rich ad. Yeah, so they had a headscarf ×2. Ceremonial head tie, I think that says. And we got the shades. And those are older ones. Yeah, they had like a couple of headscarves and stuff there. Looking for that kind of stuff for your AQ character. What happened to my outfit? What happened to my outfit? Why did it not save? Oh, it did save. There we go. I can't wait till you can save outfits. I cannot wait until you can actually save outfits. Can't believe they put in a this should be called class sets, not. It says outfit, but and it does have an outfit, but it doesn't actually. Saturday drops. Update. Okay, no, I think we got everything. Anyway, chat, I'll leave you here. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I'll be live again next week. Same channel, same place. News video on Thursday. All that. I don't think Tarkov's wiping. I'll probably stream Tarkov when it wipes on Twitch. Which is soon TM. I think that's actually the 10th. So that's like not next week, the week after. Thursday. Oh god, Tarkov wipe on Thursday the week after. I think that's when the wipe's sitting on the 10th. 3 weeks till Starfield from Tarkov. It's enough time to play the wipe, I guess. Start a wipe at least. 3 weeks. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Have a good weekend. Peace, peace.